Thank you, Madam Chairman. And as we're talking about motorized vehicles, I had an opportunity to go to the southern border on Friday out to McAllen, Texas, and very clear impressions there that as we deal with border enforcement issues, part of our reality in being hamstrung in our ability to enforce is that we have public lands along that border that are held by the Department of Interior in refuge and wilderness status. And we can't get access to a road, to a trail for an ATV, so our Customs and Border Patrol agents can patrol that. We're not asking for a major highway around there, but I know that this hearing is designed to look specifically at how we derive revenues. We also need to think about national security issues and how we enforce our own laws when you juxtapose that with other priorities within the federal agencies. And it's something that I'm working on, and I would hope that the committee would have an opportunity to look at just that. I wanted to comment, Dr. Nelson, on some of the points that you raised, and the fact that in Utah, you're actually working to expand your access in certain areas despite the federal policies. What I've heard from just about every one of you is that whether it's in oil and gas or whether it's what we're doing for multiple use and recreation motorized vehicles, we're kind of doing it in spite of some of the hurdles that are put in place from a federal perspective. And the example, again, of not being able to site solar facilities on our public lands. It just seems so inconsistent with this message from this administration that we want to move towards renewables. Well, here's Utah, a perfect example. You have oil and gas resources, you've got the potential for renewable, and it's the federal policies that are limiting your ability to access any of them. And the term that you used, Dr. Nelson, non-preferred energy options, is one that I think that we need to be paying attention to. You can't say we have an all-of-the-above energy policy while at the same time say that some of these are not exactly preferred. So I think it is important that our states do what they can to, as you say, take back the reins. Easier said than done, but these are issues that I think that we need to address.